It is called the Instant Pot, and this is the Viva 6-quart capacity on this, and it's a 9-in-1 pressure cooker. But to call it a pressure cooker is really to sell this short. It slow cooks, it pressure cooks, it any kind of cooks. And we are doing the very best price we have ever done. Look at those ribs.
I thought it was the best price we've ever done.
Lowest price ever at $69.99. You're saving $30 today. We're gonna do 5 flex payments. So you get this home at $14 on your credit card. Use flex payment. There is just no downside to it. If you decide you wanna pay it off early, you can do that, okay? But listen, just put it on your credit card, $14.
What a gift.
Once you hit that $5 shipping and handling, then after that, everything else that you buy all day today is gonna ship absolutely free up until midnight. You probably wanna add this in. Why is this called a 9-in-1?
It replaces 9 different appliances. It's gonna replace your steamer, it'll replace your cake maker, any kind of an egg cooker, it's gonna replace your slow cooker. Maybe you have one of those old-fashioned jiggly pressure cookers, it's gonna replace that. This will keep your food warm, so it'll replace a food warmer. Your steamer, it will sterilize baby bottles, something I am very used to sterilizing lately. It will do your yogurt, so maybe you own a separate yogurt maker, and it will cook your rice, so you can get rid of any of those rice makers that may be taking up all of that extra room inside your kitchen. Lots of things about the Instant Pot that I love. First and foremost, it's an Instant Pot. We've all heard the name Instant Pot. If you haven't talked to somebody that's talked your ear off about an Instant Pot.
I was just gonna say, last Thanksgiving, I sat by one of my friend's moms.
Yes.
And she, the first 3 courses, told me about her Instant Pot.
I mean, it is a family of 2 million.
I am familiar. Okay, I get it. I love it too.
Alice is like, gotcha, Instant Pot lady. It's true though, we're crazy. We call ourselves potheads, right? Because we're Instant Pot fanatics. But you can see here, and here's a reason why. It has all the built-in pre-programs, so you don't have to worry about, well, how much time will these ribs take? The cookbook that Alice just mentioned has these baby back ribs. They're 50 minutes on high. It's page 85 in the cookbook. But all you have to do is basically press one of these buttons, or you can press up and down for our pressure cook level. You can delay start this, which means 24 hours later, I can have this come on. I can keep my food warm for 99 hours. There are 10 built-in safety features, so you don't have to worry about safety. But if I want to do rice, all I do is press the rice button. If I want to do something like a quinoa, couscous, oats, something like that, I would press the multi-grain button. You can see there's porridge. There's a steam button for like your crab legs. I do the best crab legs in my Instant Pot. Sterilize, I've been using that for my baby bottles and for my breast pump parts. Can you believe that? It will sterilize all of that. Yogurt, it will make yogurt to perfection. All of these are built in, so I don't have to worry about it. I can even choose my pressure level. That's something that's different than most pressure cookers, because most pressure cookers are always on high.
One pressure
level. Not with this one. If you're a sophisticated pressure cooker and you know the difference between high and low, you'll love that feature. If you're not, it doesn't matter. Just go to high and you're good to go. So those ribs, 50 minutes, page 85 of that cookbook. Maybe you're grabbing the cookbook. Okay, this is Southwest mac and cheese. Every recipe is from that cookbook. We're launching that cookbook. So this just has black beans, it has jalapeno, it has some corn, it has some tomato, or you could do the rotel, whatever you want to do, and then of course it has our cheese. This one's page 192, 5 minutes on high pressure. 5 minutes to Southwest mac and cheese.
And you put the macaroni in raw?
You put the macaroni in from raw noodles.
And 5 minutes?
And you're going to get this in 5 minutes. Right, and you could add any kind of cheese. I know we added a little pepper jack, so this does have a bit of a kick. That's okay with you, right? I thought it was.
Honey, it needs to have a Texas-sized kick.
That's right, that's right. We're fellow Texans, yes.
Yes, we are.
Yes, so anyways, all the good stuff about Instant Pot, 2 million Facebook followers. Facebook, that's more than some of these like A+ list celebrities have. A pressure cooker, slow cooker has. So you're gonna be able to use this as your slow cooker. By the way, it's delicious.
It is delicious.
It's nice. This is a stainless steel pot that comes standard. So you can see, I don't have to use any special utensils. This is my metal spoon.
At this price point,
isn't that crazy?
$69.99. Do you know what we normally sell those stainless steel inserts for?
Probably $30 or $40, yeah.
Absolutely.
Just the pot.
Just the pot.
Yep.
You're getting the Instant Pot with the stainless steel inside of it.
Coming standard.
And this is the 9-in-1. So this is going to be.
This is the Viva exclusive.
This is the one you want, guys. Lowest price we have ever been able to bring you. This is an absolute buy. You will love having it. You'll become obsessed with it. You'll be
gifting
one of those crazy 2 million followers on Facebook.
2 million Facebook followers and growing every single day. If you have a question like, how do I make my mac and cheese? You post it there, you get 200 answers. I mean, really, people go crazy for it. People love it. You're also getting the spoon and the paddle coming included. Nothing is extra. You're getting the rice scoop, which is really great. It's 1-to-1 on your rice, meaning 1 cup of rice, 1 cup of liquid. And then you're also getting the lifter. So that's a stainless steel lifter that will help you lift things out. And I'll show you that here in a minute. You're getting a recipe guide coming included. You're getting the instruction manual. By the way, it's super easy to use. I know a lot of people get slightly intimidated by thinking about a pressure cooker because they remember grandma's. Did your grandmother have one of the jigglies?
She did.
It jiggled around. It made some crazy noise.
Scared the bejeebies out.
It scared all of us.
It's like, what's
this does
happening
none of
over
those
there?
things. There are 10 safety features, meaning when this is locked, the lid won't even come off. It doesn't jiggle around. You know, when you do a hard release, you'll hear the steam, but it's not like alarming. It's not like, you know, it used to be.
And it's so easy. But this is the Instant Pot. This is the one that you want. This is the one that everybody talks about. This is the one everybody is obsessed about. And this is the one that today, it is on a sale price. And not only a sale price, the lowest price we have ever done. First time that we are ever including for you also the opportunity to own the cookbook, which is Instant Pot Basics.
We are launching that.
Anything but basic, because there are so many maple, bacon, Brussels sprouts, Mediterranean quinoa. You've got lentil sloppy joes, so many things in here. So if you want the cookbook, we have the cookbook available for you as well. But look at what an Instant Pot can do.
So the pot roast, by the way, a ground chuck. You talk about like a less expensive cut of beef.
Look at that.
You know, and look at how expensive it looks like it's gonna taste, and it does taste. So this is what we're calling Mom Sunday Pot Roast. It's on page 81. It was only 75 minutes on high pressure, which, you know, that's mind-blowing. When you think of a pot roast, you're talking like 8 hours in a slow cooker. Now, if you
want to slow cook
that's what I was gonna say.
You can slow cook it.
If you simply are just set in your ways and you love a good slow cooked meal, this is your slow cooker. So all you would have to do would be take your slow cook recipe, put it inside your stainless steel 6-quart pot, and press slow cook and do the exact same amount of time.
Oh my gosh, it has been so long since we've been able to bring you the Instant Pot. We wanted to bring it to you because this is the time for comfort foods. This is the time for gifting. And this is the time to get rid of all that old stuff you have. This is a 9-in-1. It replaces 9 appliances in your home. You want to steam in here? Great. You want to make rice in here? Great.
You want to sterilize baby bottles? Great gift for a new mom.
Which is crazy.
Yes.
Sterilize, slow cook, pressure cook. Do any kind, saute in here, okay? So you can even brown things before you make them. You have the entire Instant Pot. This is the Versa, though. This is the one that you are going to love. I think it's called the Versa. Is that the name
Viva.
of it?
I think the Versa is a car.
I knew it was a V word.
But it will fit in the Versa.
I think it was the Fitbit I was thinking of.
Is that a Fitbit as well?
Food, and I'm going to have to go get my Fitbit
That's
out
great.
after this
true.
meal.
You might need a couple thousand steps after this recipe.
I might need about 10,000 after this recipe.
This is the mashed sweet potato casserole recipe. It's 7 minutes on high. It's on page 171 of the cookbook that Alice is holding. And by the way, the cookbook was written by Lisa Brady. She is an Instant Pot expert. In fact, she's the one that presents this at our sister station in QVC. Yeah, and so she has used this over and over again. She knows what she's talking about. Really awesome cookbook there. This is just the mashed sweet potatoes. And by the way, did you see I was using a stainless steel masher? Guess what? If I wanted to, I could even take my hand mixer. Because guess what? Stainless steel. This is not non-stick. This is not like we're telling you not to use.
I wish I had one that
the recipe calls for drizzled maple syrup. Okay, this is gonna be kind of amazing. Are you looking for a fork?
No, I was looking actually for a stainless steel insert.
To have one?
Yeah, but I don't see
We don't have any extras. They may have one. Maybe they'll grab us one. Yeah. And then you can see you're going to add a little of the marshmallow fluff on top here.
The best part.
Yeah, the best part of that marshmallow fluff. And you're just going to sort of swirl it in with that maple syrup on the top there. And then you're going to add your pecans, and then you're going to bake this. Listen, talk about sweet, delicious yumminess for holiday season.
These are the memories that you make. Yeah. That 20 years from now, when the grandkids are serving their grandkids.
They're gonna be asking you for your recipes.
They'll be going, do you remember how Grandma used to make that sweet potato casserole?
Oh, it's so
with
true.
The marshmallows and the pecans on it. This is the time to make your favorites. But make it fast, make it easy, and make it in the Instant Pot, because this replaces 9 of your appliances. You're gonna have to clean out
like
the
an
closet.
entire cabinet.
Well, you're gonna clean out the cabinet because you're probably gonna get some new goodies for Christmas, right? So why not get something that's gonna work out? This needs to be one of those
such a good gift. I'm telling you right now, if you bought this for somebody, I bet they're gonna think you spent $100, $150.
$69.99. I mean, what we sell small little pressure cookers for, that pressure cook, right? That just pressure cook. What we sell pressure cookers for, this is your Instant Pot. Excuse me. Everything from slow cooking to pressure cooking, keeping warm, steaming, all of it. You do everything in here.
Oh, our lava cakes are very lava-y, which is my favorite way to eat them.
You know how many we have of these? We have 3,000 of these.
And this is a peanut butter lava cake, by the way, coming in that book, page 215. And when you cut into it, you can see the lava. Look at that peanut butter melting out, oozing out. How perfect and delicious. Now, this is where I used the lifter. By the way, the lifter is coming to you included. We used our own ramekins. You can see right there. We popped them on top. We added a little water in the bottom. The recipes are simple. They're delicious. They're easy to follow. You're getting a recipe guide coming included. So if you're not grabbing the cookbook and you're thinking, well, will I know how to use this? Oh yes, we give you every step of the way, how to use it. It's simple to use. You can go to the Facebook page. 2 million people follow Instant Pot is a celebrity. This is more followers than some of those A-list celebrities.
Because there are a lot of pressure cookers out there. But for some reason, people love this one. People want to talk about this one. I'm telling you,
it's like a family.
My sweet friend, you know, just on and on and on.
Were you
and
like,
if I have to? This is what I can cook it. And this is what it does. I'm like, oh, so really? Oh, that's wonderful.
Alice, that is hilarious. I mean, it's so true, though. You go to a party, maybe you don't know anybody, you hear the word Instant Pot, and you automatically start chit-chatting. It's such a conversation starter. Everybody has one. If they don't have one, they want one.
They want one.
It really is one of those things.
You get one. You get one at a sale price. You're saving $30, okay? You're saving $30, and then 5 flex payments means you get this home on your credit card, $14. The flex payment is really helping me, I know, shop a whole lot more. I have so many packages showing up at my door, it's insane.
And by the way, I mean, this is exclusive to HSN and QVC. It's the Viva, it does egg. If you're wondering what's the difference between this one and maybe some other ones, it has extra buttons built in, like the egg feature, like the sterilize feature, like the cake feature. This one to me is really sort of the premier one, and it's not at the premier price today, because usually this is $100 and it's worth every single penny of $100 based on what you're gonna use it for. This recipe is for pulled pork, page 89 of the book Alice is holding. It's special because it calls for a soda.
Really?
Yeah, you could do soda, you could do apple juice, you know, anything with a little bit of sweet. And it's gonna infuse into the food. And that's really what pressure cooking does.
Because Wolfgang Puck gave me this tip. He said use Marsala wine when you make your pulled pork.
Pulled pork.
And it was so good.
So cooking with wine in a pressure cooker is amazing, because isn't that delicious? Yes. When you cook under pressure, and by the way, this is also a slow cooker, it's also gonna steam. But most people are getting it because they want that fast food and they want it delicious, and that's when you put things under pressure. But you can see here, this ring seals all the moisture in. So when you add like soda or the Marsala wine or whatever Alice was mentioning, there's nowhere for the steam to go but back into the pork itself. So every bite of that pork, the outside, the inside, the middle, you know, the dark bits, the light bits, they're all gonna have the flavor of that soda because it wasn't allowed to evaporate away. Think about all the other ways we cook, like say stovetop cooking or oven cooking. All of that allows evaporation, which means that's flavor, that's moisture, vitamins, minerals, moisture, all nutrition.
Going away.
It's just going away. It's going into the air.
Listen, we're so busy on our phone lines. Please, if you can, hsn.com, great way to order. If you have the HSN app, then order there. We don't want you to miss this. This is the first presentation. It's our showstopper. We have not had the Instant Pot on, but this is an exclusive one to us and QVC, our sister station. This is the one that does everything, that does the sanitizing,
baby bottles,
This is the one
cans.
that also, in addition to that, has special features like
the egg button, the cake button, the sterilize feature. These are all built in.
One of the reasons that you love the Instant Pot so much is it's just simple and easy to use.
You can't mess it up.
Others can be a little bit complicated. You kind of have to read the manual. Not with Instant Pot. Simple, you just push the button. Look, read the buttons, push what you want. I want to slow cook. Bam.
Push the button.
That's it.
And then you push slow cook, and then you choose, do I want 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours? That's it, the plus and minus button for the slow cook. For your pressure cooker, you could hear it beeping at me. It knew the lid was open. That's one of the built-in safety features. 10 built-in safety features on this one. This one's really cool. This is a buffalo chicken dip. It's on page 77 of the book Alice is holding. It has chicken, and by the way, we cooked our chicken, and you can saute in this. So if you want to get a brown on your chicken, or if you want to brown your bacon or your beef beforehand.
And it will really brown because
it has a saute feature. It gets hot enough to saute.
Because it's a stainless steel.
Yeah.
You're cooking in stainless steel. Do all the Instant Pots have these stainless steel?
As far as I know, every Instant Pot comes standard with stainless steel, not nonstick, which is a huge upgrade. You know, a huge upgrade. And this is the buffalo chicken dip. Now that would be a large appetizer plate. That would be something like my husband would just walk around with as an appetizer. So we did our buffalo chicken dip, and then we're pairing it with these cheddar cheese crackers. I mean, you know, there's nothing better than cheese dip with cheese crackers.
Too much is not enough.
Because it's not enough. If one little bit of cheese is good, more is better, right?
Course.
So that's, if you're picking that book up, that's included in that book, but you can see 6 quarts of chicken dip. Now, that's quite a bit of chicken dip, but you could do 1 quart.
If you want to do 1 quart, you can do 1 quart.
Absolutely.
You can do 6 quarts. You can do any quarts you want. This is the Instant Pot Viva. This is exclusive to us here at HSN and QVC. It's 6 quart capacity. It has every button you need. It replaces 9 different appliances.
It really does, though.
Buy steamer.
Yeah. Goodbye slow cooker. Buy sterilizer. Buy rice cooker.
Just all gone. Okay?
Saute pan. You don't even have to get out the saute pan.
It's a cake maker, slow cooker, steamer, sterilizer, yogurt maker. I mean, you know,
makes yogurt. There's a
go
button.
see what we sell yogurt makers for.
Yeah.
Just make yogurt.
60 bucks,
Rice
70 bucks.
maker, saute pan, food warmer. I love that it keeps things warm.
Yeah.
Because, you know, 'tis the
Like the
season
dip
for
would keep it
parties.
warm.
And it's great to have something for your buffet that just keeps things warm.
Yeah, your dip is not going to get all gross.
A warmer,
Oh.
like stupid, right? I know.
I've seen warmers here for $100.
Right.
Just a warmer.
Or you could buy $69.99, the Instant Pot Viva.
Yeah.
We do have the cookbook. First time we've ever been able to offer you the cookbook.
And all the recipes you see, this is chili. And I'm just showcasing that the lid, it is a good day for it. It's cold here in Florida. We're complaining because it's 55 degrees.
Oh my gosh, I know.
I'm in my boots.
My daughter was like, Mom, it's 22 hours.
I know, we're wusses. But you can see actually the lid rests on both sides. That's nice for lefties, righties. Maybe you're reaching over. So that's a really nice feature. It just is an upgraded, version of all the different pressure cookers that you've seen. It took, we really have every feature, that I can think of that I would want in a pressure cooker. Anyways.
Or a slow cooker, or a steamer, or a saute,
Good point.
A warmer. I mean, it has every feature, but simple and easy to use. Great capacity. Again, it's nice to have the extra capacity because if you don't want to use it all, it's great. But if you have a smaller one, you can't go bigger.
Yeah, I think that 6 quarts to me is great for a family from 1 to maybe 8 people. I mean, this is a lot of chili.
I never make soup for 1.
No, of course not. And you could even freeze some of the chili, like if you want to cook once and eat 3 or 4 times.
Right.
I'm a fan of that. This chili is page 43 on high pressure of that cookbook. If you're grabbing it, you're getting such a deal on the pressure cooker. You might want to just throw in the cookbook because it's pretty, it's easy to use. I love the chili because it's simple. Now, by the way, this one was only 12 minutes from cooked beans, so that was the canned beans. But if you want to do beans from dry, this is the most affordable aisle at your grocery store is buying them from dry, you could do it in like 20 minutes from dry. From dry beans. Not overnight. It's just crazy.
When they can them, they add so much sodium.
Tons of sodium.
Tons of sodium.
It's true, though.
Really, if you're watching it like me, I'll just sprinkle a little bit of cheese over here.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see the cheese. Thank you, my friend.
Yeah,
but how beautiful is that? So page 43 on that one, high pressure. The recipe guide will tell you, should you use high pressure, low pressure? For me, I almost always go with high pressure. I used my Instant Pot for my mashed potatoes at Thanksgiving, and then I just took a hand masher. Now, you could also take your hand mixer. The pulled pork, remember, we did a soda. I think let's just do a little sort of review of everything that we've cooked. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pressure cookers. Is that good? Should give me the thumbs up because their mouth's full on the buffalo dip. We currently have 8 pressure cookers on, right? You know, none of them are under pressure currently, but these are not jiggling around. We are not worried about these. They have those 10 built-in safety features, replaces 9 appliances, but the front of it, let me go to this one because we're empty, it's all built in. So if you're thinking, well, I've never used a pressure cooker because I've always been a little bit afraid. I cannot tell you how many people I still meet that are still frightened of pressure cookers. So this one we have in the off position. You can see here, if I wanted to do a soup, I would select soup. It defaults to 30 minutes, but let's say I know I put a lot of thickness in there. Maybe I put some thick hard vegetables or some beef or something like that. I can always change it by going up or by going down. And then I hit start. There's my meat and stew button. Beans from dry in 20 minutes, not overnight soaking. Then there's my chili.
Incredible.
This is special to the Viva. You can see the cake button. The egg feature is hard-boiled eggs in about 3 minutes. Okay, let me say that again. Hard-boiled eggs in about 3 minutes. Now, it takes a couple minutes to come to pressure and a few minutes to come down. Slow cook, a lot of you are gonna use this as your slow cooker. You are more than welcome to. It defaults to 4 hours, but you can go up and down on that, of course. Saute, meaning I do not, if I'm gonna add bacon to this recipe, for example, I can actually hit the saute button. This is stainless steel. It's as if you've taken out your stainless steel. Yeah, it's as if you've taken out your stainless steel frying pan and you're gonna saute your bacon. There's just a little bit of water in here from the cakes, but I can saute in this or brown my beef.
So this is stainless steel. The liner is stainless steel. So that's why, maybe that's one of the reasons people love this so much is